Hello everybody, it is iResler. Welcome back to Farthest Frontier. Last time we were here, we finally got the required 30 people for the upgrade to the town center, and that was loud. But we're going to wait until it's not winter to do that because, well, it's winter. So, unsanitary can just build a compost yard. Okay, we have a compost yard. It's 10 a month. We're not making the money to do that. However, yeah, I know. Wait, what? Oh, the basket shop. Yeah, that's right. So, however, I am looking, however, we have some homesteads, or some things that will be upgraded to homesteads. I don't think they can upgrade. Yeah. So we need to upgrade it to tier level 2 for homesteads. Homesteads pay more taxes. I also, though, want to build another market. And I'm not sure where I would put it necessarily. I mean, all these back here would go up to 30. Well, not all of them, but most of them would. Because without this, they're all there. And then this would jump them all up. Now this market down here encompasses all of them, though. And I want the next market to encompass. So the next market might be an over here type thing. Because I talked about expanding it this way. And the income here would be 1.2, though. As well as the income over here would be more. However, the income is 1.2 over here because there aren't a lot of people over here. But we're building this way. So I think I'm going to do it over here. I'm going to tab it around. And it's already placed one. I apologize. I'll probably figure it out really soon in the last episode. It's been a little bit since I played. So we're going to do... I don't think it matters how far it over... Yeah, I'm going to do it here. Actually, what if I did it down here? 0.6, okay. I mean, I know like it will increase, but I want to at least have it making a little bit of money. So we'll put it right there. And then we're going to pause this. Oh, wait. No, don't prioritize it. Pause it, yeah. And then let's speed things up. Yeah, let's speed things up here. And we'll get that. We'll get to level 2. I'm going to upgrade this almost immediately. It requires 60 and 30, and I got both those. Although our stone is kind of low, and I'm wondering why. I am wondering why. Use words here. Because I thought we were... I thought I had made a concerted effort to mine certain, deposits, but I'm wondering if I think we might have actually finished them. So what I'm going to do is... Let's see here. There are some deposits around. That's a little far away. Look, they're all the way over there. Yeah, let's see if we can... Actually, no. Remove that as a target. Harvest that one. In fact... Yeah, shift... We're gonna deselect those objects. We'll let you get that one. And then... Also harvest that resource. And this tree.
What is it?
And we'll do that. We'll do it that way. So once year 3 begins, we're going to upgrade this, which we'll be able to easily do, because we've met all the requirements. New year number 6. Okay, so let's slow things down. Let's upgrade the town center, which is going to take a little bit of time. What are we looking at profession-wise? These 6 laborers. We got 8 people. It's rolling with the So we're going to need one person doing compost, maybe two. How many? I'm not sure how many people a compost yard holds. However, I want to add. I'm going to add another farmer. I want to max. I want to keep the. I want to max out the farm and keep the farm maxed out. I want to add another guard, but I don't know. I'm not sure if that doubles that, and so I'm going to hold off on that for now. And why I'm at it, I'm going to add a couple. Well, we have plenty of housing, but I want to add a few more. Houses to the mix. So we'll put one right there, another one right there, and another one next to the market. There. That's good on my for me for now. So we don't need that much housing, but it's always a good idea to have some. I'm gonna leave all those being constructed. Yeah, now we have too few, they might say. So yearly taxes were collected, which is good. That's 11 in there and such. And so, yeah, and then the one-time thing in the guard training. The only, and I could build this, and we'd probably would be okay. I just want to make sure that we have some things done and some irons in the fire. And I want to get this upgrade because then we can get a bunch of homesteads. Yeah, once it's built, because the taxes are gonna jump up from because homesteads pay taxes. I believe shelters don't pay taxes, or if they do, it's very little. This market is pretty much, holy smokes. Yeah. Okay, so let's take a look at our knowledge tree. Let's see here. We could do that. We could do barricades. I mean, a lot of this can be researched because we upgraded. I want to do this. I want to do this too. Although that would be good too economically. Stone cutting would also be good. I gotta think what's good for the economy at this point. What's good is, well, there's a lot of things that are good. We don't even have an academy yet. I'm gonna go with this because that's kind of, because I mean, I know I've been harping on it, but I really am concerned about those raiders. Because they're right over here. So I wanted to, so that gets a little bit there. So now homestead, yeah. So now the homestead, here come the homesteads, like crazy. And so now I want them to build these. And so now, well, actually, I won't know that. Homesteads have to be built, and then we'll know what type of what's it called? What type of changes we're looking at. So yeah, lots of wood being used right now. Lots of planks. Got stone coming. Actually, not lots of planks. Sorry, just lots of wood in general. Let's cut these 3 down, or 4, and that one. Actually, let's not cut that one down. Let's keep a little bit of something nice next to the composter. While they're doing that, I'm gonna also get a decoration. So yeah, these have, oh yeah, those are being built right away. This one's about to be finished, actually. So there's all those and such. 2 new villagers immigrated. That's great. Um, the more the merrier, I guess. Well, it's not bad. Yeah, the more the better. So we need 6 to operate efficiently, and we have 4 builders. 4 out of 4 builders. That's good. That's good for me. Building storage is full with the Fletcher building. Um, well, why? I mean, are they not being stored? Okay, well, then what's the problem? Where are all the bows going to? They're not. Are they not in the storehouse? That's the problem. All the bows are. Well, actually, no. I think it's the arrows. We need to find a. Is there an armory we can build or something like that? I understand all this and such. The thing is, though, um, game is I need. Yeah, this will be useful. Um, so a bakery, but we don't. But we need a mill, so to speak. I think we already have. Don't we have a smokehouse? Yeah, that. The problem with a lot of this game is that I need an armory to store. Um, I need a wagon. Yeah, shop. Um, I think it's funny how that's in this area. But I need, yeah, I know for the gold. The problem is, okay, so homestead taxes are coming in as the home, as, wait, why is there only one? There are 2 homesteads. My correction. I believe there's one homestead now. Hold on, that's a homestead too. I could have thought there was a third. I could have sworn there was a third one coming up. Okay, so we got 12 coming in now. Well, actually, I should unpause this. So, construction enabled. So we got 12 coming in now, and we have 7 left. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we're making 7. Um, so what we're gonna do now is I want to build an arborist. that makes food. But I think I need something for that arborist, don't I? I need clay, which I don't have. I can get clay though. But I need a wagon shop. And I don't have a wagon shop. And I should build a wagon shop. I really should. Um, got 9 coming in now because... Wait, where's the 9 coming from? Oh, more homesteads. Is that a homestead now? Oh, it's a basket shop. Um, so I'm making 9 now. So I believe this requires 10 if I'm not mistaken. How much is it? Oh gosh, how much is a compost yard? Monthly cost is 4? Okay, yeah, I don't know why I was not doing this earlier. Construction enabled on the compost yard. We need to get that going. Especially with this market being built soon. They don't have 2 food types. Where are you getting your... I mean, I understand you have a lot... You have a lot of waste. But there is food that's coming in. I mean, it's not like people aren't doing... Well, this guy, I'm not sure what he's doing. But still. I mean, I can see why the farm is giving you food right now because they were doing field maintenance. I need to get more food in there is the point. So let's take a look at food production here. So we got hunting cabins. We got crop fields. I mean, another crop would not be out of the thing. The thing about this is we need, I think, flour for that, and so we need a mill, and we need grain crops, and so it requires a saw pit, which we got that, and grain crop, which is research. But I could do some, this crop is not growing wheat. That's the point, and I need a crop that grows wheat. So if I do a field, fertility is like really good up here. So I'm gonna build a field up here. So this is finished. Just lowest fertility. That's where I want you to take the stuff. So what your compost guy does is he collects waste and then he Right. Okay, sorry. I was distracted. Um, he'll collect waste and he'll take it to and deposit it in like fields to increase their fertility. So the weed level is just cratering. Fertility is going down, but uh, this guy, who you can't hire more than him unless you build another one, is collecting waste from, a couple, from, it wasn't out of control, but there were quite a few houses that were like, hey, like one of these that we wanted to upgrade had a bit of a waste problem, um, so to speak. So I'm gonna do this, and then I want to get grain research, and I think to do that we have to get knowledge, and by generating knowledge, building a wagon shop would probably help. So we're gonna build a wagon shop. Actually, before I build the wagon shop, does it do anything that I really know? Okay. So I'm gonna build the wagon shop here. Actually, not there. Actually, maybe I should build it down here. Well, I'm building houses there. Where to put the wagon shop? Where do I want to put the wagon shop? Where do I want to put the wagon shop? I could put it here. I'm gonna put it here. So let's go like that, and then we'll select roads, and we'll go up, and we'll go up there. Excellent.
Need anything?
Not yet. I need some of these other places that have met the requirements, to upgrade. The problem, you don't have any food types? I mean, all of them have a herb. What are you selling? You're selling smoked meat and root vegetables. Okay. So you're kind of selling two food types, but not really. Estimated yield of the crop. You know, of peas. Sorry. Is super high, which is good. And looks like this is being built. Now, although if they don't get it built soon, I'm not gonna task any nice. I'm not gonna task anyone to work on this field until next spring probably, because I mean the amount of work to be done and the amount of time left in the year, it's probably gonna take a while. I'm guessing. Oh, we generate knowledge. Okay, so where's the okay, so I want to get grain, iron shear, substantial farming, disease resistance. Good Lord, where's grain? Culture, disease resistance, grain crops. How do I? Oh, it's okay. Okay, so I have to go this way. So we got sustainable farming. So I think we're gonna go that because I need to get there. So we're gonna do that. And confirm it. So yeah, so I think we need to max out disease resistance. which we will do, because that wagon shop is going to be part of it. Um, and so, oh gosh, they're building the wagon shop. I completely forgot that I had said build the wagon shop. That doesn't cost us, does it? Okay, good, it doesn't. I think the vault is next, but we need a special stone cutting for that. And so that's another thing that you have to research, is where you get special stones. And I don't think that's like a mine necessarily. I think there's the armory. Well, what is stone polishing? I mean, who polishes the stones? We need a rat catcher. Which is a thing, so let's see here. Oh, was that in storage? No, not housing. I don't think it was in amenities, was it? It was. And he costs, and we were only making exactly that amount. You need to encompass both fields, and he can if he's right here. Does he's got, yeah, oh, he doesn't knock down desirability? Gosh, you'd think that would be like, I'm part of the course for him. I'm gonna halt construction for now, though, because we've been using a lot of planks recently, and we now have a wagon shop. So, yeah, so so we might be playing the long game. When it comes to getting grain and getting food types, but in the end, it will be worth it. So. Yeah, I almost hope that they do and that they don't show up. I'm hoping that they come because our guard tower, I think, can do a lot of damage, and I think if our people were attacked, they would band together and fight the thing. At the same time, though, right, at the same time, I'm worried about, wow, that was quick. Okay, so I think we're going to hold off. Well, the weed level is tanking, which is good. The fertility is also going down, though. Okay, so let's see. Would adding sand actually help it? Oh, no crop is selected. Okay. So, where's wheat? That's what I need you to grow. That's leek. That's rye. There's wheat. Technology is currently locked. Okay. That's all I'm going to task for now. Because I want to get the grain thing up there. I built this, but I don't think I learned any knowledge. Yeah. How much am I generating? Like, I mean, I don't know if I'm generating it at all. I know you can build, a schoolhouse. New discovery. Yeah, I know it tells you which buildings to construct and such. Don't get me wrong. I'm not that dense. The only thing is, though, and this, but um, the thing is, I need other things. Yep, requires tallow. What we don't have. What's the stone polishing thing that was over here? I'm pretty sure that's iron then that's required, isn't it? For that one building. Not for that, for the vault. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's iron. Something that we can't even get yet. Because we have research mining. Clay might be something, though, to look into building a clay mine, though. Because we have, can we actually do sand? We can do sand, too. Because we have sand pits and clay deposits nearby. I think we have, isn't there one within here? No, was it over here? It's a mushroom cluster. I know we have clay and sand. I know we have sand nearby. I thought we had sand, though, that was really close. Or clay that was really close. I could be wrong, but I could have sworn that it was closer. That's iron ore, but that doesn't help me. Actually, if I just grab a clay pit, there's no overlay. Because I think clay was out this way. Let's see. Mushroom clusters and herbicides. Wasn't there a clay out this way, though? Sand, but clay. I could have sworn there was clay. What? Oh my gosh! Okay, don't panic. There's a well nearby. Yeah, it's right there. People are coming with the well. Another building is on fire. This is okay, guys. Hurry up with the well water. Yeah, we should build another well nearby. Okay, so they got one out. And then we got this one on fire. Okay, good. I got both of the fires out. Okay, back to what I was doing. There's a sand pit. I know we had clay nearby, but I'm not finding it. I mean, it's not that, is it? Yeah, I was going to say. Some of these icons need to be improved in size-wise. So developers... Oh, there's a clay deposit. Okay, well, let's see if we can get some clay, because clay is required for some of our buildings. Does that have an arrow the way it goes now? So it's kind of personal preference. Okay, I'm going to put that there, but I'm going to pause it. Are those people? That is a lot of people. Maybe a lot of houses, which is good and everything, but that is a lot of people coming. Okay, okay, I'm gonna get the knowledge. I'm gonna build the school. Oh, gosh, the school is expensive. This I can build. Actually, I can't. Never mind. Just kidding. Um, because yeah, arborists I can build once I have clay. Um, so army people marching. 15 people have arrived. Yeah, you're welcome. Is it one of those people
You need anything?
who just got here? It's very possible. Um, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna, because of what happened, I'm gonna build another well. So is that under production? Resources? Let's go like this, because that encompasses more buildings. The water bonus is only 1% difference. So anyways, so we're going to build that. And then, knowledge-wise, this gives us knowledge, but we need tallow for that. So that's off the table. The arborist doesn't give us knowledge, but that's okay. The fences, none of those buildings really help us. None of these buildings help us. Like, all the good stuff is in here, but the school is expensive. I wish the train post gave you knowledge. I'd build it right. I'd build it in a heart. Well, we should probably build this anyways, but still, I'm not gonna do that yet. I wanna. Well, yeah, just go dunk your head in the well. That won't necessarily cure you instantly, but you will feel better. So this is going well. I want to build. I should build a rat catcher now. That doesn't cost money, does it? It does cost money. 5 monthly. And we're only making 5. I need another home. I need some more homesteads to make money. Food production. Like I said, I want to build this, but I need this, and to do this, I need other things. I need. Let's see. I need. Yeah, I need weaving and things like that done. I mean, I can build a weaver building. What? I completely, I agree 100% that it would. There's just one problem. That's 150 gold. You see, I only have 106. So. Yeah, so to build the windmill, which is the long game, at this point, the very long game, I need that piece, and I need, so I can easily do this, but producing that requires like a tool shop, which I can't build. What? Oh, they're coming. 2 or 3 of them. Or they're not coming. Oh, there he is. No, never mind. That's a laborer. Oh. I think somebody got too close. Okay, what are we looking at here? Okay, what? I want to know what happens if I add in another guard. I guess we'll know in a second if I go down from to 6. What's the rat catcher cost? 5? Okay. We're making enough money at this point now. I understand that. So what I'm gonna do? Okay, so I'm gonna build a trading post because we need to start trading. I'm gonna build the trading post over near. Right, okay. So, yeah, people stop. What is he?
You need anything?
Oh, okay, so I'm gonna build a train post over in this area. Because we do need to get some weapons. So what I'm gonna do? Oh, because there's a road that goes down that way, so that's good. So we're gonna go like. There. Okay, so.
What is it?
Okay. Remove this as a target. Forget harvesting that resource. is too dangerous. Where were you going after? Stop trying to attack that place. Oh gosh. That's why people keep heading over there. Yeah, don't try and harvest those trees. Yeah, harvest these. That's why you're going to get attacked. You keep getting. You keep saying, "Oh yeah, I'm going to harvest that tree." Yeah, don't harvest that tree. Harvest these trees. Deselect those. I want those to grow. Can harvest those. Yeah, don't harvest the trees near them. I think it's. We're gonna upgrade the building. Building can be upgraded. You don't need my permission. So it doesn't look like it does guard. It does extra guard training, so to speak. Um, or costs extra. So yeah, okay. We're just gonna keep going then. I'm glad we're making money, and we need the money for the school, and the school no doubt will help us out, um, in measurable ways. But that's a lot of money, and we need the money for some things. The school doesn't cost anything though, does it? Like monthly, it doesn't look like it. So that's good. And I think the school. Because what's it called? The it talks about academies. If you look at the knowledge thing, there's something about like academies generating knowledge or something. Yeah, natural philosophy, not base generation, and then this is research feed at academies. So actually, so I must be wrong. I'm guessing though a school generates knowledge, and this is probably going to give us more tax revenue, which is good. It's good to have tax revenue. While we're waiting, and since we're making a little bit of money, I'm going to spend a little bit on decorations. Bushes. It's going to just to build 2. I ended up building 3. I'm okay with that. My goal at this point right now is spend money wisely, but only take down, but never drop below 100. Because I need to get that 150, and I want to get to that 150. And like I said, I know the crop field is empty. Game, thank you for telling me I can't do the crop I want to do. Even if I could do the crop that I want to do, I don't have the necessary things required. I'm going to have the necessary things required. The weaver, if I'm not mistaken, doesn't cost money per month, does it? Where was the weaver shop? There it was. Yeah, no, that's the candle shop. Weaver building, yeah. Doesn't cost money per month. Good. I did put weaver building, right? Not candles. Yeah, okay. So the weaver will be a thing. We have a lot of workers. So we have plenty of jobs. It's the firewood people. I was like, where's that sound coming from? Let's speed things up. Another person working there. I'm hoping the trading post, which doesn't cost us money. Gosh, I should remember these things. I should be remembering these things. It doesn't. Okay, good. Okay. Gosh, the temple. I don't think we'll ever build that. The vault is something I want to do. In the previous versions of the game, before iron was required, I remember building a vault, and it's a giant stone building. Probably doesn't look different. Yeah. Um, and such, and having that there. And I know some of you are saying, work camps can get you trees and stone easily. And I know, and I agree, 100%. Um, Things like that. And this is an ideal area for a work camp right here. And I'm going to get one of those. That's in here, and it says you should build temporary shelter. Yeah, near it can further increase efficiency. And there are houses here, so I will get around to doing the work camp and the temporary shelter that goes with it. I just am not going to do it right now. So in case they attack the settlement, I know that they're there. Thank you. Um, because they've been there for a long time now. So we're here at year number 7. This is going to be finished in about 10 seconds or less. So yeah, to request the current item be sold the next premium price. Click to maintain current items. This, that, well, and that. So, anyways, let's close that out. Activate that again. So I want to transfer gold here, but I need to not do that yet. I need. Maces. I have crude weapons. I know I had 5 crude weapons, but that's good. Okay, so something that I need. Where do I request things? I need that tool thing. That heavy tools. I need. Are you sure you wish to request this item? You will not be able to change or repeat a new item after a merchant has arrived with this item. We're gonna wait for now. I want to build the school first. Um, Gosh, 158 only of leak. I was hoping that you have maybe a little bit more, but okay. Okay, well, we're gonna... Actually, we're not gonna do that. Just kidding. You know, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy because we have enough people to. Yeah, we have. Yeah, how much? How many do we need? At least 8. We got 18. So I'm gonna do the word camp. So let's build the word camp out here. House fertility low. We're surrounded by trees. Okay, well, this is to get wood because stone. Why we need more? Why we need stone? This shouldn't be that big of a problem. So we're gonna build it right there, and we're also gonna build a temporary shelter nearby for the guys to live in. And I don't want to take out any trees with this, but I might be forced to. Oh, just kidding. I actually can do it without them. So this is going to be prioritized, but this needs to be built as well. And then just not necessarily in response, but as a way of counteracting a little bit of it. I'm going to build a small garden right there. And then since we have the money, I'm going to build another decoration thing right here. And then on top of that, I'm going to build another decoration thing. Another small garden. In a place I can build it. Holy smokes. Oh, is that a trader? Yeah, what does he got? Okay, so this guy, he has healths, which we kind of need. He has planks. Oh no, wait. This is what he wants. What is he selling, though? Is this what he's selling? Okay, so where does he... Oh no, this is... Okay. That's his inventory, okay. Anything... Does he have anything else that we need? He has one of these. That is so expensive. That is not happening. Although tools would not be a bad idea. Oh, hold on. So, let's sell him... How many do we have? 24. I will sell him 14 of them. Isn't he buying them? Yeah, he's buying it. want to buy. I want to sell. How do I sell? Yeah, let's do that. Bring 12 of them there. There, now can I sell 12 to the guy? I don't know how patient he'll be, but hopefully he's patient enough. Yeah, well, we'll be able to do that soon. Another trader showing up. Oh, yeah, more than happy. That guy's not, he's selling everything. Um, Gosh, buying tools might be useful. I need those. Okay, so school, all it required was money, right? And clay. Okay, so we need to build our clay pit, right? Yeah. Okay, let's do the clay pit. trees are the... Actually, you can go pretty equal. Maybe trees a little bit more, though. For now. Oh, this is completely pointless. I should demolish this building then. It really doesn't serve a purpose. Salvage the building, yeah. Um... Yeah, I no one's selling baskets. I mean, they brought the tool that I need, but at the same time, I can't do that tool. Okay, now that I have the money, I'm gonna build a rat catcher. Because we need that happening. You can go. Okay, I think the firewood thing is out of control. Is anybody buying firewood by chance? Nobody's buying firewood because I could sell firewood. Doesn't look like it's even a thing. Wait, we have tallow? When did we get tallow? Let's buy some tallow from him. Too, while we're at it, I mean. I'm gonna buy 32 tallow. Let's just spend. Let's buy 15 tallow. How's that? Here we go. I didn't know we had tallow. Well, if we have tallow, willow is what we needed. What does it look like? Selling that by chance? Yes, actually. Um, I know tallow is used for something. I can't for the life remember what building needs it, but I know a building requires it. Um, it's probably in resources. Um, it requires yarn. Where do I get that from? Scurvy. Yeah, what produces yarn though? If I, instead of just going around like this, I could probably just look it up. Basket shop. Yeah. I have one clay. Let's add another person. Actually, let's have 4 people work there. You're gardening. Shouldn't you be catching rats? Just saying. How's the fertility in this one? Still going down. Are you not fertilizing places? Why? Additional workers. It's maxed. I can't have more than 4. Unless we have enough. Just going through and taking excess items that we have tons of. Gosh, I know tallow is used in a building. I just can't remember which building it's used in. Arborist building is also something to think about. Okay, so knowledge is generated. So I had an idea, yeah. I need to max this out to get to this. However, with how long it's going to take to get that might not be a thing to do yet. So, with that in mind, and with what's been happening recently, and the fact that we have some crew weapons and we need to take care of it, we're going to do soldier training, which unlocks. Yeah. So that means our soldiers that go here for 150 are going to be better. Now I am. What was the yelling? Now I am not by any stretch of the imagination going to be building that anytime soon. Although I could transfer some money. Although I don't want to. I want to kind of keep that sacred. And I can buy more weapons. Well, so bricks. Okay. This I can build once I have enough money. I'm making 7 currently. Buildings are upgrading slowly, but it's happening. How did you lose desirability? You have everything required. Let's get you back up to a good place. I wonder something. How big is the? I want to see how big the school radius is. So it's going to require what? 30 clay. So we're almost there. I want to have the resources in hand. So we have this. We don't now have the 60 planks. That will be something that we need to get to work on. So where? Take it out. Heck yeah. Um, so, what is taking up all the builders? All the people, 4 out of 4. What were they building? Oh, that decoration. Okay, this one can be upgraded. So the barracks doesn't require clay. Just lots of money that we don't have. A wall. Like maybe like here would not be a bad idea. Because what do you hit? So if we can wall off here, or like here, we funnel them all into kill zone. Like they have to go here and they get hit. They could go down here, and such. But still, it would be quite probably beneficial. I'm gonna add another person into that. Okay, now that's finished over there. I'm gonna call it here, guys. So thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch Farthest Frontier. We got a lot done today, and I know the school is coming. We'll do that next time around, and hopefully we'll get a barracks too, and maybe we can get some. Where'd all the clay go? Why? Why is all the clay gone? Oh, okay. He's just transferring it to storage. Okay. I was worried for a minute. Um, okay. Like I said, guys, thanks so much for taking time out of your day to watch Farthest Frontier. We got a lot done. Hopefully next time we'll get a lot done. I'd love to build a barracks, get some soldiers, and go over and take out that raider camp with our crude little maces. Hopefully we can buy some more weapons and get some more soldiers going on. And that would require more people, but we have plenty of space. As you can see, we have 33 homes, 33 spots available to live. So it's not like we don't have the housing. We probably would need about 10 or 15 to take out that camp and lookout tower. So anyways, the lookout tower, I'm thinking more. Anyways, guys, I thank you so much again. Make sure to subscribe so you're there for the Farthest Frontier videos. By the way, all of these are added to the Farthest Frontier playlist, which I would encourage you to go take a look at, because I started playing this game long before it was 1.0, so you can kind of see the progression and things in past videos of the game. It looked very much the same, but the mechanics were different. So it is fun to kind of see the evolution sometimes, or you can just watch the modern ones. It makes no difference. It makes no difference to me. I just like having people on the channel doing that. So take advantage of that. There are some Days Gone videos. More of those are coming. Jurassic World is the sandbox. That is Jurassic World Evolution 3. The sandbox play is coming. I'm just gathering a few more fossils. I'll be gathering fossils during the sandbox play too. But I wanted to have a little bit of a thing. And I also am playing a little bit of sandbox so I know what I'm doing, so I'm not like a complete fool, because I know I've been watching some other people play sandbox mode to learn it. It is a lot of fun, so I decided to jump in just to at least have a basic understanding, so that way when I'm playing it, while we'll discover a lot of things together, I'll have at least some familiarity with it. The campaign does help you though with that. Anyways, I've been rambling here. Make sure to like and subscribe, and until next time, I'm Rizzler, and I'm logging off.